Question eight, what is meant by the mass of the body? क्या होता
The amount of molecules in a volume in the body.
है? तो हम लिखेंगे the quantity of matter in a body.
Hmm.
Quantity quantity body. Next is two blocks directly along the blocks guide blocks A. They are moving towards each object which is negative. The block A has mass, block B for the clue. Block A 0.4. After the collision, block A moves to the right with speed of 0.5 and block B to the right moves due to third. Why during collision is equal opposite the change block मोमेंटम में चेंज आएगा सेम क्यों आता है बिकॉज बोथ एक्सर्ट इक्वल एंड
Opposite forces. हाँ जी.
हम लिखेंगे फोर्स exerted by block A exerted force exerted by block A force exerted by block A is equal to the force is force exerted by block B. Force exerted by block A equals to the force exerted by block B, but in opposite direction. Opposite, opposite direction. But in opposite direction. और क्या कह सकते हैं?
यही होएगा सर.
के वाले लिखते हैं the force is equal rate of momentum. Force is rate of change of momentum and the time interval and time time in time in the time interval for which both which are it both are in contact are also equal are also equal. तो पीछे आंसर देखना जरा. So
नहीं नहीं sir. The mass is the property of a body slash object resisting changes in a motion, or mass is the quantity of matter in a body.
part one का
34. A. हाँ.
part one.
Oh, B part 1. Mass on A by B equal and opposite to force on B, or both A and B exert equal and opposite forces on each other. Forces, rate of change of momentum, and time of contact is not the same.
Next is determine the speed. अब आपने speed find करनी.
And one new one
Law of conservation or equal term after
after.
the clue term momentum before clue equals after clue. Now momentum before clue is multiply by 0.4 mass into m multiply by 0.4 plus plus
Minus नहीं चाहिए. Opposite direction.
into and its velocity
Minus.
is minus 5 or
ठीक है.
equals the mass is now velocity is plus mass is capital M velocity. अब मुझे जरा सॉल्व.
So 1.2
1.2 m
plus
plus minus
minus 0.25
0.25 5. Here you have
equals to 0.6.
0.6.
So 0.95 m.
बस मुझे अब आंसर बता. Let the
सर मेरे पास अभी पेंसिल नहीं है तो आपको करना पड़ना ये सिंपलीफाई वाला काम.
0.95
5 m equals to.
माइनस कर देता हूँ. 0.
ओके ऐसे ऐसे भी कर लो सर.
Here you have
m सर का तो चाहिए.
अच्छा 0.95 minus
That is 0.35 equals to. Okay. का.
so V 0.5 0.5 per second. Next is
ठीक है.
calculate for the block the relative speed of approach. The relative
You
speed of approach, if you remember, the relative of approach,
u
the
minus
relative speed
v
of approach is 1 minus.
v. Okay.
So u1 minus u1 is 0.4 minus u2 is minus 0.2.
So
of
zero
approach
point
is
0.4 plus 0.25, 0.65.
0. They are moving towards the 5. Next, relative speed of separation. वो हमारे पास क्या
V1
होता है?
minus V2. V2 minus V1.
इसमें हम क्या लिखते हैं? माइनस V1 ना,
V1. Hana hana.
relative of separation, which is V2 minus relative speed of separation V2. What is V2? 0.35 minus V1. One is 0.2.
0.15.
0.5. Next is choose your
This,
answer in B part 3. Can explain whether the collision is elastic or inelastic.
we can change order to inelastic.
हम कह सकते हैं कि relative speed of approach and relative speed of separation are not equal. Yeah,
And
collision is inelastic. Elastic because relative of approach, relative speed of approach not equal relative of relative speed of approach is not equal of separation.
ठीक है.
Next, question number 35. State the principle of conservation. ये तो हमने बहुत दफा अब मैं शॉर्ट फॉर्म for an isolated system.
Isolated.
The total linear momentum where total momentum of the system constant. Total linear momentum of the system is constant or
Constant.
next is ball A move with velocity v along horizontal figure. Next ball A has mass 4 and kg. Balls collide and then apart. Ball A velocity and at an angle of theta to the direction of its path. Ball B has velocity 3.5 30 degree to the direction A. By considering the component at right angle 90 the direction of initial ball the path of ball A calculate the कौन सा कंपोनेंट ले
Why
रहे हैं
की बात हो
y वाले कंपोनेंट
Why
तो इसका जो y कंपोनेंट हो
ये ऊपर जाएगा?
y, y
ये
component of
नीचे.
this okay? And initially
हम्म.
their y component are 0.
Zero.
So before inclusion, the y component after the inclusion, the y component
4
is 4
multiply
into
by
6
6
9
sin theta
minus
plus
minus
opposite direction. हाँ जी हाँ जी हाँ जी.
फिर यहाँ बीच में प्लस भी लगा दें खैर
No,
12
12 multiply by 3.5,
9,
30.
सही ना?
हाँ जी. So 0 equals to 24 sin 8
24 sine theta equals
equals to
12 into 0.5 into sine 30.
3.5 sin 30. I multiply by 12 now. 21.
So 21, overall
So
20
theta equals to
equals equals 24.
61.
So the answer is correct.
Yep. 61.0449.
So the answer is 61. Next is choose your answer one to show that the initial of ball A is 12 meter per second. Initial speed of ball A अब हमने find. Now we have to consider their horizontal component because in x-axis the horizontal component of A is 1. This is horizontal component 4 cos theta and the component वाला बने. सही है?
हाँ जी.
So initially the horizontal component क्या होगा? 4 into 4 into
Plus
क्या हुआ?
plus 0.
Plus equals ने लिखा था 4 6
Cos. Oh,
cos
6 cos 30.
and
नहीं
7
61.
cos 61 point लेते हैं plus 12
Same direction में.
plus 12 by
3.5
5 cos
cos
30
30. 4v. 6 cos 61.04, sir. So 11.62.
7 overall के एक value
एक वाली. And 3.5 cos 30 multiplied by 12. 36.37.
36
3
30 now
plus
7 points plus point
11.998
divided by
divided by 4
that
equals
is
to 11.998
7.
equals to 12.
Next, by calculation of kinetic energy, state and explain whether the collision is elastic or inelastic. तो हम निकालते हैं काइनेटिक एनर्जी बिफोर एंड काइनेटिक आफ्टर द collision. ठीक है? तो
ठीक है.
काइनेटिक एनर्जी बिफोर तो बिफोर collision only the first body is moving, so their kinetic energy is half mass. तो mass कितना था 4 and the velocity is 12. क्या करें? क्या होता है?
3.5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 12 square. That is 288
88 joule. This is the kinetic energy before.
before.
Now we have to calculate the kinetic
After
after after after fusion. kinetic energy is half. Now the combine, no, we have two bodies.
Yeah.
Currently, 4 starts to with velocity 6 here plus half. Second body, a mass of 12, and it is moving
जी
with velocity
3.5.
0.5. What's the total kinetic energy after the collision?
Just give me a moment. 145.5.
145.5. कह सकते हैं, ठीक है, before and after
In
collision
is
are not equal.
inelastic.
हाँ, inelastic as kinetic kinetic after the collision, after
The
collision
collision.
are not equal, are not equal. Next is state Newton first law of motion. Newton first law of motion is, तो आपने explain करना है. हम लिखेंगे a body continue its state of rest. A body continue its state of rest, its state of rest or uniform velocity or uniform velocity unless 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 internal force internal act on it.
ठीक है.
Clear?
An object A of mass 100 grams is moving in a straight line with a velocity of 0.60 meters per second to the right. An object B of mass 200 grams is moving in the same straight line as object A with a velocity of 0.80 meters per second to the left, as shown in figure 4.1. Objects A and B collide. Object A then moves with a velocity of 0.40 meters per second to the left. Calculate the magnitude of velocity of B after the collision.
So magnitude of velocity, momentum before, momentum after
After.
the collision. Momentum before is 100
Multiply by
into 0
0.60.
points and पर क्या होगा प्लस
यहाँ पे माइनस कर लो अभी अभी
अभी
कर लो
माइनस
200
इक्वल्स टू
100
अब कहते हैं A and B collides together. Together means their total mass become
नहीं स्टिक टुगेदर किधर है
object A and B collide. Object A then moves with velocity of
0.40 to the left to plus wing 100 multiplied by 0.40
by and Calculate the magnitude of the velocity of B after the collision.
ये पेपर
हाँ,
लेफ्ट की मूव करेगा.
lefty ले plus 100
वेलोसिटी भी है
kb.
ना.
चेक करें जरा.
So 100 multiplied by 0.6 no 60. Sir, let go 60
60
minus
minus
160
160
equals to 40
40
plus 200V.
करें क्या?
0.7 final.
चेक करें इसका आंसर.
Negative math.
Points.
36. Minus 0.40 है.
Minus.
ओके ओके लेफ्ट की डायरेक्शन में कह रहा ना. उल्टी हाथ लिया मैंने. फिर वो माइनस होएगा ना क्योंकि हमने राइट साइड को पॉजिटिव लिया हुआ.
कमेंट रखो. साइन लिख दो. If we take plus, तो
ये माइनस होना चाहिए. 100 and 0.40.
0.6 पॉजिटिव
ये ठीक है.
माइनस 200 माइनस लिखा. ठीक है. 100
ये लेफ्ट है ना. इसको माइनस लेनी.
100 into
So 60 minus 160
हो
plus
सकता है going towards
4.
left.
नहीं इसको पॉजिटिव ही लो सर. इसके साथ कोई हमका मार्क्स स्कीम ने बोला.
अच्छा, after the collision they change direction. वो लेफ्ट मूव करने लग. राइट डायरेक्शन. चेक करें. Here you have minus 40.
राइट मूव कर लेंगे ना तो पॉजिटिव बन गया.
आंसर आप चेक करें.
0.3 माइनस. माइनस को ब्रैकेट में लिखना है.
ओके. वेलोसिटी माइनस पॉइंट माइनस 2 point. Next is the collision between A and B is inelastic. Explain how the collision is inelastic and still obeys the law of conservation of energy. So why the collision is inelastic?
Because kinetic energy changes.
Kinetic, because their velocities are changing. That's why हम लिखते हैं the kinetic energy is not conserved. Kinetic energy is not conserved. Kinetic energy is not conserved, but total energy, but total energy means, but total energy remains conserved. Next, state the condition for the equilibrium, for a system to be in equilibrium. So
All
the
forces
condition,
equal.
resultant force must be
Equal to 0.
resultant force resultant force in any direction must be and resultant torque resultant moment about a pivot about a pivot
Pivot.
must also be. Next, a paraglider P of mass 96 kg is pulled by wire attached to the boat shown in figure 1. As a paraglider moves, the wire makes an angle of 25 degrees. The horizontal water surface P moves in a straight line parallel to the surface of the water. P moves in a straight line ठीक है parallel to the surface of the velocity time graph of the paraglider is given. Show that the acceleration of P 4 meter per second at 5. Here is the 5 second. So you have to calculate the acceleration. Acceleration is acceleration is
Gradient.
the gradient. तो हम लिखेंगे gradient में. Although the line is straight, you can take any point. तो अगर 5 वाला ही लेते हैं तो y2 is 6, y1 is y1 is 4.6. 6 minus
5.2.
6 6 4.2
5.2 नहीं चाहिए.
5 5 5.
0.2. ये वाला 0.2 है.
Considering so here you have 0.246 4.6 divided by 5x2. X2 is 5, x1 is check करें
1.4.
इसका आंसर अच्छा निकालना था 1.4 meter per second. Here, calculate the total distance moved by P from time 0 to. So you have to take the area under the graph. So it's a rectangle 0 to 7. Not here it is trapezium. Yeah.
ठीक है.
Now we have two surfaces. One is rectangle. Area next to
4.6
breadth
multiplied by 4.
4.6 4 plus 1 by 2 sum of parallel side one side 6 plus the other one is up to how many boxes 1 4 8.8 8 and the distance between them is 7 minus 4 becomes
3. So 4.6 multiplied by 4. 18.4.
18.4 plus
Yep, एक second. सर नहीं नीचे ना जाओ. Plus 20.1
plus 20.1 answer
equals
is
to 38.5.
38.5. Next is calculate the change in kinetic energy of P from time t 7 seconds 0 to 7 seconds. तो काइनेटिक एनर्जी में जा रहा है चेंज इन काइनेटिक एनर्जी
So 1/2.
तो हम लिखते हैं काइनेटिक एनर्जी एट 7 सेकेंड माइनस काइनेटिक एनर्जी एट
0.
change in the kinetic energy equals
1 over
kinetic
2
energy 7 1/2
multiplied by 95.
95 to the velocity at 7 second is 8.8
हाँ जी.
here minus 1 by 2 in 55 and the velocity at per second is 4.6.
Yes. 0.5 multiplied by 95 multiplied by 8.8 square. 3678.4
6 7 7 8.4 आगे
minus
minus
minus 1005.1
1 5.1 को ऐड कर
minus करना
सॉरी
2673.3
6 7 point so this is
27 ही नहीं चाहिए
2700 ठीक है next is the tension in wire at time equal 5 second this is the tension calculate for the horizontal motion the vertical lift F supporting P vertical lift F supporting
फोर्स जो पी को सपोर्ट कर रहा है पी क्या है
vertical force tension is along the wire is एक कंपोनेंट तो ये बनेगा नहीं
हाँ जी
और एक होगा how many are acting for direct तो हम लिखते हैं force sum of forces acting upward sum of forces acting upward acting upward because it is moving horizontally so and sum of forces acting downward sum of forces acting downward now how many forces are acting upward and how many forces are acting downward check करते हैं। एक तो फोर्स बचे लगेगी due to its weight and the second force is due to its tension so this is sine theta here this is
कॉस
cos theta this is a y component in upward direction fy लिखते हैं हम upward तो just have one force acting along y is fy weight of the person paraglider the weight is 5 multiplied by 9 point plus the second force is t sine theta sine theta is 280 sine 25 so this one is and this is sin थीटा. राइटिंग चेक करें आंसर क्या.
1050.2831.
वन
Final.
जीरो फाइव
50.
जीरो
28.
थ्री.
Hmm.
So this is
Final.
1100.
Okay.
The answer ये थोड़ा सा important क्या. Next is the force R due to air resistance acting on P in a horizontal direction. तो horizontal direction के तरह से है ना, paraglider is moving forward and the resistive force will be acting in a backward direction. तो यहाँ पे हम लिखते हैं resultant force या net force equals ma.
ठीक है.
तो
तो FR minus.
basically F cos theta. The one force is due to the tension cos minus F minus mass is 5 acceleration तो निकाला था 1 4. तो यहाँ पे T टेंशन 280 cos 25 degree minus 95 multiplied by 1.4 करें F equals.
एक मिनट सर आपको 253.76 minus F करो.
250
253.76
minus F points minus equals
133.
1.
तो आप इसको माइनस करेंगी.
तो ये बन जाएगा 0.6 minus equals F
120.
1 2. So answer is 120. 120 Newton is the resistance. काफी है.
हाँ जी. ठीक है
The
सर
answer
आप